So we're actually starting right off where I wanted to, right at the moon, right where we ended off last time. Alright, okay. Okay, so it's been a second since I played. Where was I? Right, the asylum and all that. This is what this is. Okay, now I remember what's going on. Yeah, it's been a second since I played. I had some pre-recordings and all that go up. It's been my days off, so I've just been enjoying some time to myself. But now I'm back up on this. Like, how is Mike not freezing right now? Like, where is his jacket? Where is his jacket? Condemned.
Awesome. Why wouldn't I end up in the creepiest place on planet Earth?
Condemned since June 12th, 1954. Let's try the front door. Oh, the front door. The front door works. I didn't actually expect it to work.
Whoa, what the?
Okay, no offense to Mike or anything, but I'd be very, very, very deterred to even bother to try to open that door with two fucking wolves in there, okay? Okay? Yeah, I'm sorry, but Mike has got some balls, man.
Look at that.
Blackwood Pines Sanatorium. It's a sanatorium, not an asylum, sorry. What's the difference? Hold on, I'm curious. An establishment for the medical treatment of people who are convulsive. So it's basic. Okay, so an asylum is basically a holding place for the mentally insane, and a sanatorium is those for the medically ill. So like extreme cancer, extreme conditions, diseases, all that kind of stuff. Okay, that makes sense. So I know there's a down way we have to go.
Whoa. Someone really wanted to take a peek inside.
There, I keep trying for a second. There we go. Clocking in cards.
Shit,
30 clocking in mine cards. Okay. What does it matter for those, I guess? Wait a minute. Oh, I actually know why that matters. I know why that matters now. Okay, hold on. So we're gonna go back out for a second because I know there's a thing down there. But we're also going over here. What's this?
That's weird. They just forced them all out?
Okay, so some of this is kind of important to the story, so I will read a memorandum. Rescue January 1952, January 4th. Shit. Okay. From Mr. Roche. Rescue of miners. Be advised that the miner rescue is due to be completed tomorrow, January 5th. As the number of surviving miners is unknown, prepare all beds in Ward A. The press shall be in attendance tomorrow. We must be seen to be giving the miners the best possible care. Note that the press visitors are not to be allowed into a psychiatric ward. Failure to regard would reflect badly upon Mr. Bragg and the sanatorium as a whole and shall result in on-the-spot dismissal. Interesting. We didn't check down over here. Dude, there's a way down. Now we spend the majority of the time as Mike in this game, from what I've come to understand. Mike and Chris. So, how do I get that down? No climbing up, so we'll go this way. Perfect. Now we have a way, but first, there's seriously nothing over here? Giant ass under basement, and you give me nothing? Oh, excuse me. I will say they did a very good job at making this modern and like graphical towards PS5, because honestly, you can't really tell a difference between like a few key differences in the story of the game. And the graphics, like 10 times better, not gonna lie, but then again, the graphics were 10 times the best back when Until Dawn first came out. Like when it was released, I'm not exactly sure, but when I first played the PS4, that was one of the best games at the time, was Until Dawn. Like it was Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Until Dawn, and a few other key games that like was like holy heck of graphics, and PS4 was great for that. Damn. But PS5, to see it completely updated for PS5 and all that now too is, I'll be honest, it's quite interesting. To my darling Jefferson, we have all the time in the world. Oh. He just takes the locket. Hey! Mike, you fucking thief. Dude, don't take what's not yours.
Huh.
Porter assaulted on Blackwood Mountain. I don't want to read all that. We'll just say sole proprietor of both the Northwest Mining Company and the Blackwood Sanatorium told the Bugle yesterday that the incident was unfortunate and that the full internal inquiry had been launched. He also claimed that the Bernstein had been trespassing on sanatorium grounds without permission. It is believed that the assault arose from an argument about Bernstein's camera, which was confiscated immediately prior to the attack. Huh. Interesting. If I remember correctly about this whole thing, there was an outbreak that happened in the sanatorium that caused what is hunting us to become existent. So, like, you'll understand. I won't spoil anything as it goes. Like, I don't remember everything to the fullest, to the full. But here we go. Let's see. This is June 1st of 1952. Okay. Report follows. Reinitial stay. Oh, that is such a lot of reading. Admittance. On the receipt of 12 patients at the sanatorium's medical facility, we had the fully expected to find emaciated shells of men, starved and confused. Thankfully, the miners appear cogent and relatively healthy, attributed to their apparent discovery of emergency food supplies in the mine. Inhibited respiratory function was detected in a few of the older men, as predicted, as well as symptoms in pneumonia. Psychology. After being trapped here for 23 days, the shock of reintegration has been difficult for some of the group, though their outward health is better than expected. They do seem affected by their time in the mine. Treatment. Due to the delicate nature of some of the patients, we have closed off the A wing of the sanatorium. I can't speak. Psychological evaluations will take place as soon as possible. The men with respiratory problems have undergone a bronchoscopy. I'm not exactly sure what that is, and are prescribed a course of streptomycin. The others are simply kept under strict 24-hour observation. Signed, Dr. Nicholas Henry Fallis Bowen. Bowen. So basically, some symptoms are going on with some miners right now, like as we're going through here. Okay, I'll be honest. I know what's gonna happen next, guys. It can either be very bloody or very perfect timed.
Oh shit. Gross.
So this machete, it's gonna need to be handy.
Holy shit. Oh, what happened here?
What happened here, indeed? Finally, a totem. Been looking for one. There it is. Guidance totem. Okay. Chris is gonna shoot himself at some point, and I guess we don't shoot. I don't know. How many days will they keep us here?
Could Who the hell would have...
This is, if I'm calling this is 8 days. I don't like that sound. We're gonna go this way.
Well, this place just gets better and better. Huh?
I don't wanna... I know what's gonna happen. It makes me fucking cringe every time. Shit, this way too. Come in here. Reply immediately. Reporters and other snoopers to be kept away at all costs. Was there something on the back of that I should have read? I don't know. Okay, well, I guess we're going forward. So I'm pretty sure we gotta risk the machete if the option is what I think it is. What in the absolute fuck?
Shit on a shingle. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this what he was feeding them?
I fucking knew it. Ah! No. Open bear trap. Damn it, I didn't remember the choice. Oh, poor Mike. We're amputating.
Oh shit. 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 Please, please, please.
There's a first aid kit sit right there. What chance?
Meanie, meanie, mighty. Whoa. Catch a tiger by the toe if you let him go. I don't know what the fuck to go. Okay.
Okay. Let's just process a moment what I just did there. I was pretty sure I needed a machete and shit like that, but it turns out like if I just walked by that thing and just didn't bother with it, I would have been fine.
What's up, Chatterbox?
So there are those choices too.
Dude.
That is a strange skull. I don't want to even open things anymore. But I'm going to. Medical tag. Nicholas Bowen. February 24th, 1950. You're kidding me. So they killed him months before the reporters started coming around. Name of deceased Sarah Smith, date of death, February 24th. Hereby certified that he attended deceased March 8th, 1951, February 24th, 1952. Last summer alive and okay, cause of death: severe lacerations to the abdomen, intra-abdominal injury, subsequent blood loss. Holy crap! If death was due to external causes, violence, fill in the file. Accident, suicide, of homicide, homicide, manner of injury, laceration by sharp why? Possible fingernails. Literally, it's an explanation. Possibly fingernails. Literally, it's exaggerated as much as I exaggerated it there. Okay. Additional notes, please use the box provided over leaf for any additional relevant information. Signed by N. Bowen. Wait, so he signed this basically at the exact same time on the day he died. Oh, we're pulling this out and we're gonna see for ourselves. But this thing is something that comes in handy. This is lovely. Well, Mike hasn't died yet. Just wait. Oh, that's a dog. Oh! Oh, shit! That actually scared me.
Okay. Oh, right. Back in here.
Well, guys, let's be honest here. You can't really have a horror adventure game without losing a few limbs, right? And just some fingertips is it. Ah, you weren't getting me this time.
Okay. Okay. Easy, boy. Easy.
Yeah, they're not as...
That's a good one.
They're not scary. Just the one fucking scene just a second ago there with the dog there caught me completely off guard for a second because I was not expecting that exactly. Jump scare. One actually got me. You get one. Looks like this guy's been making this his own little crib. Cigar box. That's a nice cigar. I kind of want to have a puff of. Nah. It's a native cigar. No bones.
Maybe this'll keep the wolves fat and happy.
I got a bone for you. Here, doggy. Here, doggy, doggy, doggy. And it's not that bone. Get your head out of the gutters. Here you go, pal. I've got a bone.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Easy, boy.
I gotta stay still for this, don't I?
Easy. That's a good boy. That's right.
Huh. Okay. Domesticated.
So, what have we here? Come on. Nice.
Nice indeed. We finally got some firepower. There's 6 bullets in a revolver. You should have checked the ammunition, and you should have checked the trigger. Or the cocking mechanism, whatever it's called. Look, finally. Now we also got some freaking protection for Mike here, because like I was saying, this whole game, man, since he's been out from that cabin, he's had no jacket. And how is the guy not freezing to death? Well, now we got a jacket. Solves that problem, I guess.